Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today on the hit list I got to grind two fairly good sized Bradford Pears for a guy. It's got a couple of roots right here. Not too bad, not too bad. This will be the first one where I put that belt on the stump grinder, and they'll have to move this log right here. I think he's took his other truck to the dump, and yeah, I can't really tell how big, but I can look at the butt cut on it. It's pretty good size, but it's got a couple of these roots flared out, and yeah, I'm surprised it ain't got rocks all around it. Oh man, that's all we've been doing is rocks here lately. So alright, well, I guess I'll get the stump grinder unloaded and see what we can come up with. I hope we don't flip that. Today I'm in Huntsville removing two Bradford Pear stumps for a contractor that does tree removal in the area. I've did a lot of work for him in the past, and so that's how you pick up jobs, is through referrals or who you know. Or actually, when I started out, I knocked on doors doing stump grinding. So I didn't print up flyers, and then I would hand them out, go door to door, and did pretty good doing that, to tell you the truth, over the years. I mean, I don't do them, it's been a very long time since I did that, but if I was a new guy starting out in the stump grinding business, I would do that, because it's cheap, and it's the only thing you're out is gas, which it's kind of expensive now, but back then when I was doing it, it was like $2.50 a gallon. But if you're starting out, that's one way of picking up a lot of work. So after I got through grinding these stumps right here, these two stumps, the customer actually came out and told Alex that he wanted to remove all the mulch and everything. So actually he probably made enough money off of removing the mulch to pay for me to grind the stumps. I charged them right at $300 for both of these stumps, and it took less than an hour to do both of them. So I felt that was pretty good for just a couple hours. I say a couple hours, 1 hour worth of work. It probably took me around 45 minutes, but unloading the trailer, doing all the stuff, talking to them, it took around an hour to do it. I hadn't been doing a whole lot of stump grinding here lately. You hadn't been seeing a whole lot of videos because I hadn't been doing it a whole lot. I've been focusing on tell you the truth, I had a big order come in on my hydraulic shop where I've been making hydraulic hoses, and I had an order from a local in my area in Huntsville, a aerospace company, and I had to make tons and tons of hydraulic hose for a customer. And oh man, they put in one order and then turned around and they got another order, and I was non-stop for 2 weeks, but it paid very well. So you got to take the money when you can get it, and I really hope they would do me call me for another order. They seemed happy, so yeah, it worked out great. In the last 2 weeks, it was actually pouring down raining, and I got to work in the shop the whole time doing repairing hoses. And just finished up loading this up. They already got this one. Turned out good. Yeah. Yeah. After it rains, this will all settle down and he'll have a great yard. The grass will start growing. They'll throw the mulch in the trucks, and this job will be done. They'll go off to the next job. Alright guys, if you like the channel, hit the like button and the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.